When you have too much sodium in the body, it pulls more water into the blood vessels. That strains the blood vessels over time. Think about a hose that's getting too full with water. And also this puts a strain on the heart over time. There are a lot of things that you can do in your home cooking, things that I do at home to reduce the amount of sodium that I add to foods. So one thing is citrus. Not only the citrus juice, which provides a lot of brightness, but also the citrus zest, which is just the colorful part of the outside of a lemon or the outside of a lime or an orange. I add citrus zest to everything from pasta dishes to salads to baked goods, and you just need a microplane grater to just take that little bit off. It adds a ton of flavor. And then also another great way to add a pop of flavor without any sodium is with fresh herbs. So things like basil and cilantro, parsley, these all add a lot of brightness and can make something that only has a little bit of salt taste a lot more flavorful. While sodium is in so many different foods, there are certain places where it lurks more than others. So canned foods, items like canned beans, it doesn't mean that you can't use them, but rinse them first. And that's gonna help remove about 45% of the sodium in canned beans. Also sauces and condiments tend to be loaded with sodium. So companies are working towards lowering the sodium in packaged foods. That's a great thing, but we still have to look at the nutrition facts label. We still have to put the responsibility on ourselves to pay attention to how much sodium is in our food. The sodium guidelines are that we should be consuming no more than 2,300 milligrams a day. So the way that I like to think about that is if you're having 3 meals, no more than about 500 milligrams at each meal, and then the rest of that would be taken up with snacks. Salt is added to everything to make it taste good, but if you're focusing on fresh foods and getting more fresh foods in your diet, you're gonna go a long way to, towards cutting out sodium.